Today I'm going to show you how I style my curly hair.
I need a bass, I need a grace, and I need a say. I need a love, I need your word, and I need a faith. Why would I move? You live in proof, you carry the weight. We're gonna do this all the time, we're gonna do this all the time.
Only me and you.
Forever,
Only me and you.
forever.
Only me and you. Give me one break, I need faith to believe you, faith to receive you.
So first thing I'm going to wet and pick it out. I haven't combed my hair out in maybe like a month at least. That's about as good as it's going to get. So next step, I'm going to add, ooh, what's it built like that? Next step, I'm going to add some products to it in the shower. I use these two. I'm not sponsored though, but you know. Apply this one first, and then this one. We're gonna get this one, get a pretty generous amount, spread it out, and I can just spread it throughout my hair like so. Just keep raking it through, keep your fingers separating it, trying to just little chunks. Now I'm gonna add the other one. I don't use as much. I get, you know, a little decent clump, like so. This is too thick to just add directly to your hair because it's going to clump in. So I like to add it to water. Like this. It looks a little weird, right? But I add water to it so that it's more like this. If that makes sense. I just showed you how to do it, so it should make sense. Then you're just going to rinse it all out.
Helicopter, helicopter.
Take your fingers through many times. Alright then, so that was the easy part. Now it should look something like this. I mean, everyone has different hair though, so don't expect it to look the same. I'm also Caribbean, so like my hair texture might be a little different from yours. And like everything doesn't work the same. You know, I spent honestly years figuring out how to style my hair somewhere where I actually liked it. You know, just looking at different YouTube videos and this and that, and this is what I came up with. So this works for me. Something different may work for you, but try different things, take different ideas from different people. You'll be there somewhere in the middle. Alright then, so next part. This is a different one. I mean, it's the same thing, but I just have two. Keep one in the shower just to make it easier. I have very little in here. This one is for styling. So now we're going to take this and then we're going to style it even more. Like this is just kind of like a, honestly the water did that. Just me shaking my hair in the water. It's going to look like that, but you put the product in it so it stays for longer, and then you style it so it stays exactly how you want it for longer. Because as soon as you go to sleep, it's going to be all over the place like a bird's nest. Even more than it is now. So that's not what we want. So for this, my comb is crooked from this, but pretty much we're just going to comb it out and then I'm going to finger coil it. This is going to take the longest part, for the longest amount of time. I'm just going to kind of section it off a little bit. I like to do the lower part first, and then I just get to the big chunk of hair in the middle, just because that's what I do, you know. I find it easier, and also like I want the most detail right here, because like I have a pretty fat forehead. I'm trying to cover that up. I need my bangs to look nice. So this is what I do. I get this a lot. I get, you know, just a little bit, rub it around the fingers, get the comb. I think it looks better with the thicker it is. It's honestly like a medium somewhere. It has to be thick enough to fall, but can't be too thick, or then it looks more like dreads than curls. So that's probably too much. I don't know if you can tell, but like they're already sectioned off in there. Like I can just do it. Like I don't need the curls, section all these off. If you can see, like you can see all the little individual curls, right? But pretty much, I'm just going to use this and I'm going to separate them, and then I'm going to finger coil them so they stay stronger for longer. The whole gist. Oh, also these little things, they cost $1 at Walmart, and they're very clutch, just to keep the moisture in your hair, because you will be needing it. we'll be needing it. Anyways, go ahead and get started. I'm gonna take my first little chunk of hair, and I'm just gonna run, comb through it. And let me get a little closer so you can see. And then it should look like that, right? And then I'm gonna go grab that same group of hair that I just combed, and then I'm gonna grab the little individual coils or curls, whatever you want to call it, I don't know. And then I'm just gonna make them a little more defined so they stay longer and so they're not like all tangled up together. That's really like the big part, so that it's not all tangled up. So this is like what they look like, little curls. As I said, this is going to take some time. I have a lot of hair, so this usually takes me like an hour without recording it. We'll see how long it takes today. Hopefully not too long. What time is it? It is almost 3 o'clock. It's 2:56 right now. I have my phone taped to my mirror right now. That's how we're doing this. But yeah, so we're just gonna like super fast forward all the way through the bang area and then keep going. Alright, so pretty much just now finishing with the front part. It's not gonna, look like this when I'm done. Looking a little crazy right now, but sometimes you just gotta trust the process, right? This is the process that I use. A little shabby, but gets the job done. Now I'm about to do the sides and then the back. I do this a little differently also, the sides and the back. I honestly just don't care about it as much because I only see the front. But like, I just kind of do this really quickly and not with as much detail. I'm just gonna like comb large sections of it out, like spray water on all of it, comb all of it out, and then just kind of go really quickly and just get through it, because this part can take forever if you do like minute detail. And honestly, I don't even think it looks as good when you detail it too much on the sides and the back. This is all I'm doing, just pulling it, already combed all of it out, just grabbing pieces, twisting it up a little bit, separating it so it's not just a clump of curly hair, it's kind of more individualized, like so. It is 3:18, and now I'm just starting the back, and then I'm going to do the side, and then I will deal with the clump in the middle. My arms are getting tired. What time is it? It's 3:23. It's barely been any time, but like, my arms are tired just being up. I just fix a mess back there. I probably got like every third curl. That's all we can ask for, all we can aim for. At least every third curl back there, because I can't even see it. I mean, I probably could try if I wanted to, but too much work. It is 3:28. I'll start on the last side. Anyways, so I'm done with the size. Basically, we're just gonna call this like the lower level, right? Now we got the nonsense going on up here. All right, F.L.O.W. So now I've split it kind of down the middle a little bit, and then like it doesn't have to be a perfect split. We don't got time for all that. So pretty much I've just got this, and then I've got this. So I'm gonna start from the back, take a section off like this. I'm gonna do this section. Then I'm gonna go right here. I'm going to do this section and this section, and then kind of the same thing on the other side. I might go just from the back first, and then the middle, and then the front. That's probably how I'm going to do it. But like, you get it. You get it. It's not that hard. It is 3:56. We've been doing this for an hour now. Almost done though. Almost done. This comb is like one of the most important parts of this. You gotta separate them all the way until it's like that, you know? And grab the little individual ones. Just really quickly finger curl it. When I first started like exploring like what to do with my hair and how to style it, my arm, I would take like a really long time on each little curl, making sure that, you know, it was all the way done really nicely. I would do like this, right? I would have it, then I'd twist it up, twist it, and then I'd make sure that it like bounces like that. But like now I kind of just don't care. Just, it's gonna look however it wants to look. We ain't got time for all that right now. So this is pretty much the end of the side. I'm sure there's like a little areas that I missed, but I'll get those at the end if I feel like it. But yeah. It is 4:02. I'm about to start on the other section here. So I did this hairstyle when I was in the military also. Like obviously my hair wasn't this long, but my hair was at least, like right now, let's see how long it is. This is crazy length right here. But like my hair was at least 6 inches long, 7 maybe, in the military. And like, you couldn't really tell because of all the shrinkage. So, you know, I never got called out on it either. Nothing like that. Because it didn't look like it was as long as it was. Because like you just, I mean, obviously right now you can't really tell because like, it's just crazy long right now. And also the sides, I let it grow out a lot more. But like, maybe I'll throw in a little picture or something so you can see what it used to look like. But like, everyone who's going to be saying, oh no, it's definitely out of X, no. Because I remember one time our first sergeant was yelling at one of my co-workers right in front, like right next to me. We're standing right next to each other. He was yelling at him about his hair, saying like, oh, how long is your hair? It's definitely out of regs. Go get a cut and come back. And I'm standing right next to him, like, hold up, like this. And he looked at mine too. He looked at it, didn't say a thing, walked back in his office. I think also it might have something to do with the fact that I'm black. Sometimes they don't really know. They're like, it looks like it's out of regs, but maybe it's not. Sometimes they can't tell, for real. But yeah, that shrinkage power is crazy. There's this one, like right before I was about to get out, I was doing like my outbound interview with the career planner, and he was like a Dominican guy. But he had some pretty curly hair also, but he had his like super short, like super short. And like he was looking at mine, he was like, nobody says anything about your hair? I was like, nope. Alright. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, I wouldn't leave the house with it looking like this because it still looks crazy. But like as far as styling, that's all you have to do. So what I like to do, especially like when I was in the military and I was trying to keep it down, I'd put a do-rag on. It's gonna like pat it down basically, keep it almost like stuck to my head. And then I, like when I shower, just shake it out in water and it looks really nice. But yeah, this is the style right here. I mean, I'm still growing it out. I want it to get a lot longer still. But, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? This is it. Just, I'm probably going to check, because I know I miss spots, and I can tell when I miss spots. Like, let's see if I can find one. This spot could use some work. Let's see here. That looks weird. I can see myself in the camera. But anyways, I wonder if you can see the phone taped to the, there it is. See the phone taped to the mirror? Make sure that when you're, done putting all that grease in your hair, that you actually wash your face, because like otherwise, I don't know, maybe y'all have better skin than me, but I break out because of anything. It is 4:26 right now, so that actually did take a really long time. I started at like 3 o'clock, so this took an hour and a half. Alright, then, so last night, went to do-rag, just got in the shower, shook it out. These are final results, curly. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to Join the Flow.